everyone, this is a continuation of our Guatapé tour. Earlier we visited La Piedra del Peñol and we are now headed to our second part of the tour, but first we will have lunch. As part of my lunch, I will be having a cherry drink and also the traditional bandeja paisa. Now that we're done with lunch, our tour guide will first take us around Guatapé town, where he will explain major areas. One thing that stands out is how all of the houses have decorations that tell people what they work on or focus on. For example, in some of them you can see horses or you can see boats. My first impression of the town is that it's filled with colorful sections and bright colors everywhere. This town has a really peaceful vibe, and it also looks like people are getting ready for activities that are coming up.
Esta es la casa cural, que es como pues, el contexto que tiene más ideas como donde se maneja todo lo administrativo de la iglesia. Es muy bonita, con los zócalos.
I agree with our tour guide that this house is extremely beautiful. Now we have reached the main section where you can find also the restaurants and souvenir shops. Fountains like this ones are great reminders of the old town, or what used to be the old town. Now we're headed to another section of this town. I'm really surprised about how many umbrellas can be found in this place. In this section there are also souvenir shops and more, I believe they're called zócalos. This is a great area to just enjoy the weather and have a drink. It feels really relaxing to walk through this section. And as you can see, there's someone sleeping here. After exploring the town, we're now headed to the port where we're going to be able to do a boat tour. A boat tour is probably the most convenient way to see parts of the Civil War, including the former house of Pablo Escobar. But I think our tour guide first needs to arrange a few things before we're able to ride our boat. One thing that I would like to point out about Colombia is that I'm highly surprised about the infrastructure. For example, this bridge, it's so cool. The material, it's something that I've never seen before, and it's so easy to walk through it. Seems like there's a lot of people here that are also about to do a boat tour. We have found our boat. Let's go. You can see La Piedra del Peñol from here.
What is it?
¿De una qué?
Oh, really?
Oh.
¿Quién más vive por aquí?
Aquí tiene casa Sara de Carol Vila, J Balvin, Maluma.
¿Cuál es de J Balvin?
Oh.
La propia que está la izquierda, la negrita. Esa es la de Maluma.
Ah.
Es la de J Balvin.
Oh. ¿Son vecinos? Ay, qué bien.
This is the business of Nicky Jam.
De Hammer
De
Rodríguez.
James.
Oh.
James is James Rodriguez is the most important football player in Colombia. Like a pool, and it has like a little balcony. This one was bought a month before his death by Pepes. That was like you know how they talked about.
Y ya todo ello se llama la Manuela, que le pone la Manuela porque a honorar a su hija, Manuela. Y ya la propiedad está allá adelante, esa era la propiedad principal, y esa propiedad que va a decir que la propiedad fue bombardeada por los por los
Por los Pepes.
y 8 meses antes de la guerra. Y ya todo eso sí quedó en manos de
Going through this area definitely felt like the Hall of Fame of Colombia. Now we're headed to the main area where you can see the remains of the old town after it was flooded.
Oh.
Después lo llama el viejo Peña. Allá donde está la cruz, era donde está la iglesia. ¿Qué pasó? O sea, todo esto pues no fue una ciudad, que fue un proyecto de una empresa, una pública. ¿Sí? Y pues el proyecto inició en los años 70, terminó en el 79. Y duró 9 años el inundamiento. Por medio de 2 ríos que desviaron, el río Negro y el río Mare. Y 39 quebradas que lo desviaron.
It's crazy to think that we're currently going above an old town that was covered or flooded by water. Now that our boat ride has ended, we're now waiting for our tour guide to tell us when we can head back to Medellin. But we actually asked them the opportunity to take another look of the town at night. The town looks amazing at night, and I believe that there's also now the opportunity of taking a bus that takes you to multiple towns that you can experience at night. Unfortunately, our time in Medellin has come to an end. We have been surprised by the warmth of the people and the delicious food. As you can see, this is our dinner for today, but we will be seeing you all in Cartagena. Thank you for staying this long.